Brenner Mills, Minnesota Vikings. Just want to win one before I die.
Dalton Zongrecker, Dallas Cowboys. Just trying to earn a little respect.
Lane Cooter, the conductor of the Baker train.
What is up, everybody? Welcome in. Today we are ranking our top 5 quarterback wide receiver duos in the NFL. We're going to be doing 5 down to 1. We'll each give our 5. We'll each give our 4. We'll each give our 3. We'll each give our 2, and then we'll each reveal the number 1 duo that we each have on our list.
I feel like we should start at 1. I feel like number 1 is
number 1's like the hype thing. We got to build up to number 1. You don't go straight to orgasm.
All our number 1s are going to be the same.
Bro.
Our number 1s are going to be the same.
Yeah, our number 1s are all going to be the same. But it's going to be a lot of fun because
I'd rather reveal the 5. The journey to 5. Who's your 5?
No,
because it's not the same as my 5.
It's the journey, not the destination.
I guess. Okay.
Can we go and give our honorable mentions though?
Let's give honorable mentions.
I have 3 honorable mentions, so you.
Oh, 3 honorable. Geez, we're not doing a top 8.
No, we're not doing a top 8, but I have 3 because if you popped up in my head and I thought about putting you up here, I think you get an honorable mention.
That's crazy. All right, go for it.
All right, so Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb was an honorable mention.
That's an honorable mention.
That's an honorable mention?
That is an honorable mention.
What the fuck?
I can't wait to know who's in your top 5.
That was probably my That was probably my 6. Jaden Daniels and Terry McLaurin was an honorable mention.
That's an honorable mention.
Yep. And then Stafford and Puka Nacua was my other honorable mention.
CJ Stroud was an honorable mention for me. CJ and Nico Collins.
Well, you guys are going to hate my list, but it's...
CJ Stroud and Nico Collins was also my honorable mention. I am shocked and appalled right now at Spoon.
Same.
That is crazy that you're leaving Dak Prescott.
That should not
you're leaving
be
a top
mention.
3 wide receiver and a top 10-ish quarterback off your list completely. And they're together. That is crazy.
Yeah.
Also, right. Baker, I want to say Baker Mayfield and Mike Evans.
Yeah, Mike Evans is a million years old now and needed charity to get to 1,000 yards. He doesn't get to be on this list anymore. Now, prime Mike Evans, different story. Different story.
That's a good honorable mention.
My number 5, I'll go first. I'll get it out of the way. Dalton's going to hate this. We talked about it a little before the show. JJ and JJ, Justin Jefferson, any
honorable
list.
Mention. There should be an honorable mention.
That wasn't even an honorable mention for me. That
didn't even
never
crossed my mind.
Quarterback wide receiver duo should include the best wide receiver in the game. I said it before. If it was Calvin Johnson, it'd be Calvin Johnson and Dan Orlovsky. It doesn't matter.
If one of your other players has never
I'm gonna make fun of this because you have the number 2 wide receiver, but it is such a huge tier down to JJ because we don't even know where to put him is the thing too. And you're now that I'm thinking about my list, I was teetering a little bit with Dak and CD with you guys judging me on that. And I'm gonna go into
I didn't even get to finish my number 5. I didn't even get to finish my number 5.
That was your number 5.
I didn't get to finish it. I started saying it and you both interrupted me.
Yeah, because we know what it is. It's JJ and JJ.
Yeah, it's JJ and JJ. We always knew that the Viking duo would be on Make Your List and not ours. We knew this.
Why are you guys getting so mad about
you
guys are getting
the
so
people
upset.
that are listening already knew that too. They knew that you were going to have that on there.
Well, hold on. Hear me out. Justin Jefferson turns any quarterback he plays with into a top tier quarterback. So it doesn't matter who his quarterback is. It could be me. He's going to elevate them to a level in which is top 5 worthy. That's my point. Justin Jefferson playing without his quarterback 1 in his career averages, if you took, I guess it would be per game. Dalton, I know you hate this because it's what ifs and it's not for sures. But if you took it over 17 games, he would average 1,700 yards and 10 touchdowns a season. And he has played
that's not out of
10 games. He's played 10 games without his starting quarterback. And he averages numbers where he would have 1,700 yards a season. That is insane.
I just think that Spoon and I both agree that you can't have a player on a duo list who hasn't played a single NFL game.
But it doesn't matter who the quarterback is.
That's why it should be okay. Well, it should just be an honorable mention because it's complete speculation.
But it's all speculation.
We're talking about actual duos
current
who have played
wide receiver
duos.
duos.
Games, who have played games together. That's
we are
what
not.
establishes
That is
them
not-
as
that
a
is
duo
not at all
because you've
what we're
seen
talking.
them play together.
I mean,
No.
that's what I'm basing my list off. Is I've seen what these guys can do.
I based my list off of
know that it's
quarterback
good.
wide receiver duos. If you
That's
could
fine.
pluck them from another team and put them on your team,
Yeah.
And Justin Jefferson is by far and away the best wide receiver.
Okay, so we're
in
just
the
talking
NFL.
about great wide receivers and great QBs here because that's what it sounds like you're doing.
No,
Like-
but no. That's not
Well,
all
I
we're
mean,
doing.
we are talking about great quarterbacks and great.
That's
Yeah,
not
but
all
we're
we're
talking
doing.
about the
but-
duo, the team,
Yeah,
the
the
tandem
duo
of
together.
them, the
But
one and
Justin
two.
Jefferson turns any quarterback. My point is,
Okay, then take JJ off your list. Then just put Justin Jefferson and then question
But
mark,
JJ is his
where
quarterback.
JJ go.
I
Okay,
already
it doesn't
said,
matter who his quarterback is. Apparently,
No,
it doesn't
I
matter.
already said that. If
Okay,
it was
well, that's
Sam
what I'm saying.
Darnold, Sam Darnold would be on the list. If it was Nick Mullins would be on the list.
If you put
doesn't
Nick
matter.
Mullins on this list, I would quit this podcast. I would 1000% quit this podcast. If you put him on a list,
you're
I can't even. I can't. I am almost
I'm
beside
trying to give
myself.
it to you. I'm
almost
you're not
beside
almost.
No,
You're very close.
you have given it to me that you don't care what quarterback plays.
Yeah.
If Justin Jefferson is playing for him, then they
That
are
quarterback-
they are top 5 on a list. Insane.
They are top 5 in quarterback wide receiver duos.
Okay.
That quarterback is not a top 5 quarterback.
Yeah, you're crazy. We got to move on. This
Move
is
on. Dalton, who's your 5?
Tua and Tyreek.
That's a good one, and I did not put it on my list.
That is
A
not
great
even.
duo.
I won't lie to you. If Tua could stay healthy and Tyreek pops back, that's okay.
Well,
Yeah.
I didn't know that we were just making up scenarios where we could just
No,
pick. You know,
I don't hate that take at all because I thought about them
I think
too.
they're
I
I'm
don't
just
top
know-
giving
10
you
for
shit.
sure.
I'm just giving you
I'm
shit.
for sure they're top 10.
yeah, I don't
All
hate
right.
that at all.
Spoon,
My 5 is Stroud and Nico Collins.
Okay.
that was my honorable mention.
Yep,
That's fair.
I think that's a good one. I mean, I don't.
That's fair.
there's
All right,
not really-
I'll
you
go
don't
down to my
need
4
argue.
now.
Let me do my 4 because it's already been said as an honorable mention from Spoon.
Okay.
My 4 is Matthew Stafford, Puka Nacua. They are my 4.
Okay, that's fair.
So crazy to me. My 4 is Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown. As far as quarterback wide receiver duo, we've talked about it. I don't think Jalen Hurts is a top 5, top 10 quarterback, but I do believe he's a top 15 quarterback, and AJ Brown is a top 3 wide receiver.
I'll tell you what. I like it more than
Top
your 5.
4.
Yeah, probably top 4.
So y'all are gonna hate mine. Y'all are gonna be like, "Why is this even on the list?" What?
Hit
Can't
me.
wait.
I'm
Hit me.
putting Goff and St. Brown at my 4.
Oh, I don't hate
That's
that.
not terrible. I
Yeah,
don't
I
hate
don't hate
that.
that at
I
all.
almost put them on the honorable mention.
They are on
Okay.
my list.
I think they need to succeed without Ben Johnson first for me to put them on the
And
list.
that's
but
and
they're
that
for
is
sure-
fair.
Oh,
But they're
but
for
that's
sure
what I mean.
up there. They're for
But
sure
like,
up there.
we're
no
extrapolating.
question.
But after the season they had, we're talking about the number 2
Yeah, for
passing
sure.
yards leader from last year. We're talking
Absolutely.
about the 5th top receiver. Now, is Jared Goff a top 10 quarterback? No,
Yeah.
I don't
No.
think he is. He's probably like
He's
borderline.
borderish. He's border. He's top 10-ish.
Yeah,
He's kind of in the same scenario
But
as
I
Dak.
do-
He's top 10-ish.
but
It's
I do
like
think
when-
Amon-Ra St. Brown is probably the 5th or the
He's a
6th
top
best wide
5
receiver.
Yeah,
in the
I'd say
league.
he's a top 5 wide receiver.
He's
right
top
now.
7 all day. Top 5 would be the highest I'd put. 5th would be like max
Yeah.
out for me.
Yeah, and that's why I have him there.
Dalton, you want to go for 3?
No, I won't. Yeah, sure, because it was already also another one that was an honorable mention for some reason. Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb.
Yeah, that is also my number 3 is Dak
A
Prescott. and
healthy
CeeDee Lamb.
Dak Prescott and a
Healthy
CeeDee
Dak and healthy CeeDee Lamb are a top
like-
3 quarterback wide receiver duo.
I will just yeah.
Yeah, that was.
There's
that
so
was
many plays that come to
mind-blowing
mind.
to me.
I wish we had plays right now that we could man, that would have been a great video if we could just throw in like one or two great plays for each of our picks.
Yeah,
I'm
I can think
gonna
of them.
go down and argue each one that I have, and that's fine.
Who's your number
Okay,
3?
who's your 3?
My number 3 is Jalen Hurts and AJ Brown. Jalen,
Okay.
when you're thinking about it in the CeeDee Lamb Dak, I have Jalen Hurts slightly
Don't
above
hate it.
Dak, and I have AJ
I have-
Brown directly behind CeeDee Lamb.
See, I have
Yeah.
AJ Brown right behind CeeDee Lamb, and then I have Dak like 2 spots ahead of Jalen as far as like not looking at money wise, just as a player. I
Yeah.
would rather have Dak quarterbacking my team on my offense. So I had Dak just
Yeah.
above Hurts and
That's
Brown.
fair. That's fair.
Dalton, who's your number 2?
You guys are gonna hate this. This is where I have Jared and St. Brown.
Ooh,
I think it's a little high.
I think you guys are just too high on Ben Johnson. I think Jared Goff definitely has a low. He's got, out of all of my quarterbacks, I feel like you could argue that Jared Goff has probably the lowest floor.
Yeah.
But I really think that St. Brown is underrated, and I think he's also one of those players like a JJ who can succeed when healthy with just about any quarterback who's throwing it to him.
Okay, I'd like to throw in one thing to that. He's a slot merchant. He can't win outside of the slot. That truly bugs me about him. My second thing is without Sean McVay and without Ben Johnson in his one season, okay, Jared Goff had 3,200 yards, 19 touchdowns, and 8 interceptions. He is in the one. Now it's only one season, so I will give you that. But the
Who
one
was-
time,
Well,
Hold on.
who was he with?
he was with, I think it was Anthony Lynn. So the one season he did.
I don't
Hold
know
on.
who that is.
My point is, the one season he did not have an elite play caller. He didn't do well.
The one
He is
season he
not-
had a no name. Who's Anthony Lynn? Who's he even with now?
He was the Chargers coach for
Never-
forever.
Never heard of him.
Here.
Could not
Oh,
have pulled his name out of a hat.
That's fair. So he was the Chargers head coach from
I mean-
2017 to 2020.
I mean, I agree with you, but also at the same in the same breath, like
Yeah.
that is a no name. Like put some.
I mean, he was a
quarterbacks
head
with
coach in the National Football League for 5 years. That's not
So
a
was
no-name
Wade
guy.
Phillips. So was Wade Phillips. I mean,
And Wade Phillips is definitely not a no-name guy. My point is,
yeah,
the
true.
1 year Jared Goff did not have a top 3 offensive mind coaching him, he didn't produce. So
Sure.
that is what kept him off my list for me.
Okay.
And that has always been the bugaboo with Jared Goff for me.
Who's your
is
two?
that he has had high levels of coaching with no success at the Super Bowl or championship level.
Either I'm sitting here thinking either my two is going to be way out of freaking left field.
It is because I have no idea who you're gonna pick because we've already said.
My number
everything.
2 has been mentioned already, and I was shocked. Matthew Stafford and Puka Nacua, come on down.
Okay.
That is my number 2 duo in the NFL right now.
That's
I mean,
not what I thought you were gonna say.
Puka Nacua is absolutely a stud. I mean, a bona fide stud. He
Yeah.
can
Just a
run
phenomenal
he's
work
6'4", 230, can run screens, can block, can go deep, can come over the middle. Dude's an all-around receiver. Sean McVay has an eye for receiver talent like none other. Maybe only matched by Mike Tomlin. And I can't express to you. I mean, you have a Super Bowl winning quarterback and maybe a top 5 NFL receiver. So it was impossible for me. Like if it wasn't for the obvious number 1 on this list, they'd be my number 1 duo.
Damn.
Spoon,
So
who you
my
going?
number, neither one of y'all have mentioned my number 2, and it's
That's what I'm saying. I
It's
can't wait for
kind
this.
of throwing me off because I do believe
Maybe we're just forgetting.
Is it Baker Mayfield? Is Baker Mayfield the QB?
no, it's
No.
not.
I'm
Well, I wanna
afraid he's
guess.
gonna go like
I wanna
Aaron
guess
Rodgers and
now.
DK Metcalf or
No.
something.
Is it Lamar Jackson? Is Lamar Jackson
No.
the QB? Patrick Mahomes?
Hold on.
No,
Let me think on it.
y'all need to think on this one.
Hold on.
I want to guess it.
Hold on.
They a top 10 team? Like if we thought about the team, would they be a top 10 easily? A
They're
top 10?
they're top
Hold
15
on.
easily.
Hold on.
Okay.
Hold on.
I would think
Is it Herbert McConkey?
it is.
Okay.
Okay. I don't hate that. Number 2
McConkey,
though
I
is
love
kind of
McConkey,
wild.
and you know I do. You know I
So
love McConkey.
I think
not there
Lad
yet.
McConkey
He's
is
not there yet.
a borderline. If he repeats what he did last year, he's a
Yeah.
borderline top 10 receiver.
Yep, I agree.
He's
with
right
that.
there, and I think Justin Herbert is a clear-cut top 10 quarterback.
Oh yeah, no question. He's top 5 in my opinion.
So whenever I was making my list, I was like, okay, is the quarterback and the wide receiver both top 10 at their position, or can I argue that they're both top 10 at their position? And I felt like that I could argue Herbert and McConkey both being top 10.
I mean, honestly,
I could
man,
argue that. So that was
Even
why
an
I
honorable
put them
mention.
there.
Here's an honorable mention that we didn't even think about. Aaron Rodgers, DK Metcalf.
nah,
if
Aaron
we're
Rodgers-
talking speculation, if we're talking, you know what I mean, maybe not top, like
reckless
not
speculation.
not top 5. Obviously not top 5, but like probably a top 10, man. Depending on how they fit well with this Mike Tomlin offense.
But
I mean, yeah, no,
yeah,
maybe.
I'm just. Yeah, I thought y'all were going
mention.
to see some blowback or a little more blowback on the Herbert. McCall.
No, man. I honestly, you could have argued with me to take out Tua and Tyreek and put Justin Herbert and you know, or even just move the list down a bit. But I'm not mad at that.
Okay.
No, I'm not
was
overly upset.
definitely
I mean, I don't think
overlooked for me.
I don't think they deserve to be a top 5 duo. Personally.
Top two is a little wild for me.
Yeah.
But
Like
That's
I would
fair.
rather have Dak
Okay.
and CD 100 times.
with that being said, I want us all to do this at the same time.
Okay.
We're gonna say the first name of each player, and it's number 1. Okay.
okay.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Burrow
Joe
and
and
Chase.
Shay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%.
100%. If
Yep.
anybody else has anything else to
See,
say,
That's
will
what I mean,
fucking
man.
wreck you right now.
Dude, that would have been really funny if Spoon just said, you know,
CeeDee Lamb and Dak Prescott.
Baker-
I was
yeah,
just
Baker
kidding.
and
They were
Godwin.
always number 1.
Yeah, no. Top 5 quarterback, top 3 wide receiver, no question about it.
I would
All
go
day.
to say top 3 quarterback, top 2 wide receiver. There you go. You got it.
Yeah, I mean, it's hard for
Okay,
me.
well,
it's hard
top,
for
top
me.
4. Top 4 quarterback because you
He's
do
top
have.
3 wide receiver for sure, and Burrow's top 4 quarterback for sure.
Okay. And there's
I
not
struggle with the
another-
Jamar
there's-
Chase thing being a top 2 receiver. Yes, I understand he just had the triple crown. I understand that. He also got mega targets from Joe Burrow throughout the entire season. They were throwing at him. He was the game plan. They
he
just
was the
kept
leading
force feeding
target.
him the
He
ball.
was the leading
okay,
target.
well, they do that with JJ too. Oh, see, here's how it's different.
No.
It's different
I
with
wasn't
this
about.
guy.
I wasn't about to go into JJ at all. I was going to leave JJ alone. I was just going to focus on Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase, without his quarterback in the game, Joe Burrow being Joe Burrow, would average about 1,000 yards and 4 touchdowns a season based on how he's played. And he's played 8 games, or no, sorry, it was 10 games without his starting quarterback. Okay, so it's not like we have a teeny tiny little sample size. We have over half a season of sample size. He does not succeed as well without Joe Burrow in the game. It's just a fact. And he gets the same
Okay.
targets. He just doesn't catch as much.
When you take out your top quarterback, obviously, you're just not gonna play as well.
Yeah, no, I agree with that. And I'm not trying to state he's not good in that there are tons of other guys. But I think CeeDee Lamb could produce more than 1,000 yards in a season with
For
a
sure.
backup quarterback.
Cooper
I think
Rush,
A.J.
yeah, he
Brown
has.
could for sure do that. Justin Jefferson had 1,000 yards in 9 games. So, yeah, you know, and he only played 3 of those with Kirk Cousins that season. 2.5 really, because he got hurt at the middle of the Chiefs game. But
Okay.
that's my thing with Jamar. When him and Joe Burrow
Well-
together, it's like peanut butter and jelly. They just go so perfectly together. But like if you put peanut butter with banana, it's still good, but it's just not as good.
Okay, well, he was clearly they're clearly our number 1 without.
Yeah. Oh
you
no,
know,
for sure. No, not
so-
questioning that. I'm saying
no question.
when you take them apart, they both decrease slightly. But when you
Okay,
put them
well-
together, they both go up.
Yeah, that's what.
They're-
See, that is how I was basing my whole list. That's not how you based your number 5. Fucking motherfucker.
I base my number
Together
5 on the
they're great,
fact that
but separately, ugh.
I base my
Eat-
number 5 on the fact that you could have a literal turd king sandwich and put him with Justin Jefferson, and that turd sandwich then becomes
Please roast him. Everybody, please
a
roast him.
fucking
I can't tell
legitimate
you how
quarterback.
badly.
I mean, I'm probably going to
promote
get
this
Come
roasted
at me
video
with
for
to my
hold on,
leaving
friends.
off. I'm probably going to get
hold on.
roasted for leaving off Dak Prescott and CeeDee Lamb.
anybody, come at me with stats that prove I'm wrong. Anybody, just come at me with stats, and I will on
You're
air
such a
admit I was wrong.
computer. You're such a computer.
Come at me with
Well,
stats
what
that
do
prove I'm wrong.
the numbers say? Excuse me. Can you tell me what the numbers say, and then I'll
Come
argue
at me
with
with
you.
film. Come at me with film. Show me
Bye.
the film that says I'm wrong. You just lied. What a dick. Just kidding. All right, guys. That was the video. Like the video. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see y'all next time. Peace.
Peace.
Alrighty, boys.
All right.
I got to bounce.